A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! Well, almost, yeah!
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
And there you have it. Technically, the first act, or big act, first half of Kingdom Hearts 2 is done. But as you can see here, many of the Disney worlds have disappeared from us being able to see them. In fact, Olympus and the Pride Lands are completely gone. We can see bits and pieces of these guys, but yeah. If you land in any of these Disney worlds, you will begin the second part of their stories. Ergo, I don't recommend going to them unless you are 100% ready to go. In the meantime, however, my focus is going to be to collect anything we might have missed in Hollow Bastion, as well as acquiring money and all sorts of items that we're going to need to grind, because I'm going to be grinding these forms like crazy off screen while I'm processing videos. Now, this cave here is the Cavern of Remembrance. If you, for any reason, need to grind... Donald? Oh, whatever. We're just going to ignore him. He makes it so hard to... Well, I don't need to see your fucking butt, Donald. Whatever. If for any reason you need to grind, go into this cave. The Heartless here are insanely strong, but when you go in there, holy mother of God, will there be great experience and rare items for you to collect there. I don't recommend going in there until you are at least in the upper 40s in terms of levels, though. Because there's so much stuff we have to do in the worlds, in terms of grinding and preparing ourselves, honestly, like I said, you should not need it for a while, but if for any reason you need to grind and get some serious levels, that is the place to do it. However, traversing the Cavern of Remembrance is hell incarnate. In order to reach the end of it, you need to have mastered every single drive form. No, I'm not kidding. You have to have mastered... Alright, let's try Valor here. You haven't done it in a while anyway. There we go. Alright, keep getting them hits in on the Heartless. That's the big part. Alright. Oh, good lord, this was so frickin' awesome. Getting all this extra frickin'... Oh, shit. I want to do that thing. There we go. And, oh, I wanted to hit you with that, but okay. There you go. Boom. Now you're done. Donald, wake up. But no, it is a fantastic place to get experience for your forms, for everything, really. So if you need to grind for any reason, go to those worlds and you should be good. Oh, the Neo Shadows. I forgot that they pop up at this point in the game. I thought it was much later. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so we are going to go to Hollow Bastion, purchase some items, go see Merlin and Winnie the Pooh, and then we're gonna go to Atlantica and do more shit there. And then I'm going to grind off screen and brace ourselves for the second half of this game, because by God, the second half of this game is brutal. Especially if I was having a hard time beating the 1,000 Heartless. Now, I am not going to over-level myself, though. I am going to, once I get to a decent level, like, let's say, like, 34, what level am I now? Yeah, once I get to, like, 34-ish, I'm going to completely focus on... I am going to focus completely on... Oh! Anti-form, okay. That's something I can bring up. If you use your forms too often, you will go into darkness. It'll consume all of your frickin' drive, and you will become basically a Heartless. You can only revert when you escape the area, or if you defeat all the Heartless. And in a mode like this, it is pretty damn awful to get. Unfortunately, I'm going to be dealing with it very often from this point forward, because I'm going to be leveling up all the drive forms to the best of my ability. Fucking A. All I wanted was just to level up the drive forms. Come on, game. Throw me a freaking bone. Yeah, we haven't seen a Moogle in a while, in a hot minute, so we should probably go find one. So, skip Merlin's house for now. Well, let's just move on ahead. Let's move on back to the marketplace. There we are. We have a shit ton of money. So we can buy a bunch of items. Buy about 17 ethers. 20 potions. 10 high potions. And 10 tents. There you go. Alright. And overall my synthesis materials. Didn't really get much, but hey, at least I can do some shenaniganizing. And hey, I can get a magic boost. Nice. Alright, how about this one? We do energy stone, and there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright. Mage earring. Oh, I don't have serenity stones. Oh well. Alright. Item, Sora. I have the Acrisius, so let's go with the Acrisius Plus. Goofy. You can get the Acrisius, so your defense goes up. Donald. You're still fine. Alright. That should be good for us for now. Oh, hi, Tifa. He's not here either. Well, I'm not going to let him hide from me forever. Leon was worried about you guys. He didn't say anything, but I could tell. I never understood why men feel they have to hide their feelings. Because girls bully them when they show their feelings, Aerith. Like, what the hell? Alright. Now, let's go do some poo shenanigans. Oh, sorry. Heartless, I missed. Alright. But no, I'm not going to be doing any of the other Disney Worlds until I feel like I'm ready to go, which should probably be at some point in like 2 weeks. All depends on how much footage I get from this. Because remember, we're getting 6... Oh, it's 6 episodes a week get uploaded, and I'm currently only uploaded the first 6 for the scheduled release. So, I don't know how many this is going to be. Probably more than the average, but whatever. You guys sure know how to fight, but my ninjutsu is just as powerful. Watch this. Hey! Oh, wait, if I did that, I might wreck the house. Many strange weapons exist. Some may only be wielded by chosen ones. Weapons such as those are closely bound to their masters. You and your Keyblade are a case in the point. Are we trying to bring up Arthur and his Sword in the Stone? I don't want that lecture. I'm very content we haven't had a Sword in the Stone world. We already got enough of that in Agrabah. Just random references everywhere. Alright. Winnie Adventure Time! Yay!
Hi. Well, hello, Sora.
Yes, hello there, somebody I don't know.
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself. I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
Tigger's a wonderful thing.
Oh, Tigger, no, 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 Tigger, no!
A present for me? Why, presents are what Tiggers like best, and it's not even my birthday.
Tigger, no, that wasn't for you!
That's not for you.
Tigger, listen to Kanga!
Oh dear.
Come on, let's go after him.
Oh, don't worry, we'll talk to Tigger in a bit. First things first, I gotta get some things. I've been through a lot. I need some Winnie adventures. Or a Orichalcum, nice. If Tigger would only just listen a little more. This is terrible. Don't worry, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him, Kanga. I got this. Ooh, magic. 2 magic boosts. Nice. Alright, I'm living the nice life right now. And look at all them extra abilities I have now. Or extra space for abilities I have now. Not as much as I thought it would be, but okay. What's everyone doing here? Is something going to take place? A honey competition? What the hell is a honey competition, Pooh? You schmuck. You're saying Pooh even forgot about me? Yes, Tigger. That bottle you thought was a present was medicine to make Pooh better. Who needs medicine? Why, some Tiggerific bouncing will jog his memory for sure. Well, I'll take your word for it, Tigger. Well, Pooh? That looks like fun, somebody I don't know. Nothing, huh? Of course, we all gotta bounce together. That'll do the trick. I don't know, my Tigger impression's getting better over the years. Alright, balloon bounce. Pop the target number of balloons before time runs out. Time your jump on the trampoline by pressing the triangle button at the right time for a special jump. Alright. All we gotta do is jump on 10 balloons and we're good to go. I'm so used to the gamer mode for this, where it's like you gotta be here for like 45 seconds just bouncing balloons.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me? Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer. It makes a Tigger almost never want to bounce again.
Oh, please be careful with that.
Oh, sorry, little piglet, but Pooh not remembering me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing.
No, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best.
Pooh Boy, you remember me.
I wonder how many times Jim Cummings has conversations with himself in his many voices.
That's great.
Alright, take your nap, Pooh. Is this a Heffalumps and Woozle's dream?
I wonder who that is. Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Aw, poor Pooh. Well, poor Sora. There's just the crap this game has put him through so far. Alright. That's another part of the 100-Acre Wood completed. Which means it's time to go to Atlantica. Ordinarily, I wouldn't look forward to it, but it's the best song in the fucking movie, so, yeah, let's do this. I won't complain. What's up, Ariel? Talk to me, girl. The surface is so near yet so far. Oh, if only I could convince Daddy how wonderful humans are. Trust me, Ariel, we're not wonderful. We are like a species that deserves to go extinct. But I'll leave you to it. Alright, Sebastian. Excellent! Now we'll be able to perform the musical with ease, man. I apologize to any Jamaicans that I might have in my audience. Alright, Chapter 3, Under the Sea! Along with me! We had to wait until the area around here started to shine better. Aim for a high score by lifting Ariel's mood. Press the triangle button when the gauge shows Ariel to score points, and lift Ariel's mood. Be sure not to press the square button when the gauge shows Sebastian. And for the love of God, do not press the options button at any point. As long as the gauge is relatively high, you're good to go, but I'm going to shut my mouth because this is one of my favorite Disney songs.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to beat it naturally.
Even the sturgeon and the ray,
they get the urge and start to play.
We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea, where the sardine begins to begin. It's music to me.
What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band.
Each little clam here know how to jam here.
Under the sea.
Each little slug here caught in a rug here under the sea.
Each little snail here know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter
Under the water,
Yeah, we in luck here down in the muck here.
under the sea.
You don't know how hard it was not to sing along, because that's my second favorite Disney song. So, good lord.
So, what do you think, Ariel?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's just, it's not what I want to sing. I want to sing about how our two worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that.
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Look, Ariel!
How do I get myself into this situation? Oh, man. Not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
Ariel's in love with a human?
Oh, me and my big mouth!
Sebastian, this is why you don't think aloud, you mook. Oh. Is that him? Uh-huh. Let's say something. No, don't. He's a human and I'm a mermaid. I don't know what he'd think. He doesn't look like he's thinking anything right now, but whatever. What's that? Oh, it must be his. But we can't reach it. Rats. So let me see if I got this straight. We can get the first level of magnet to move a fucking statue, but in order to reach the locket, we need the second level of magnet. It's a fucking locket! Just... Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friend, the neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we begin the second trek through the worlds. If I've got it correctly, we should be able to bang out them in halves, so... The first half, we should be able to do... Well, the first one, we should be able to do Land of the Dragons, Beast's Castle, Olympus, and Port Royal. And then in the second half, we should be able to do Agrabah, Halloween Town, the Pride Lands, and Tronland. Whatever it's called. Until we meet again, my lovelies. Sayonara.